everyone, happy Sunday. Today's video is something a little bit different than I have done previously. I am actually going to show you my skincare routine. So I'm pretty excited about this. I have had pretty decent skin for a few months now, and I've been kind of perfecting all the products I've been using, doing a lot of research into it, and I have finally found something that it just seems to be working. For any of you who are new to my channel, don't know the backstory, I have suffered with hormonal acne now for, it's been a while, probably at least the last 5 years or so, on and off, previously even before that. I never really had acne when I was a teenager. I had a few pimples here and there, but my skin was usually really good. And into my 20s, more my late 20s, I started experiencing a lot more hormonal acne leading up to my diagnosis of endometriosis. So that has kind of been the root cause of all of my acne problems, unbalanced hormones with the endometriosis. So I'll just give you a little breakdown on my skin type so that you guys know if any of these products will work for your skin type. So like I said, I have hormonal acne. I also have IBS or irritable bowel syndrome. So I do tend to get a lot of acne as well on my forehead area, which in face mapping, that is attributed to digestion. Besides the hormonal acne, I have very sensitive skin, and I also have dry skin. So let's just get into it. Alright, so I'm going to start with my morning skincare routine. As you can see, I have no makeup on. Here it is first thing in the morning. I do have hyperpigmentation spots. You can see a lot of them. They're coming out quite a bit now that it is summer and I'm getting a little bit of a tan. They just seem to darken quite a bit more. So I don't have any active breakouts at the moment, as you can see, just all of those scars. So the first step of my morning skincare routine is the Spectro gel. So this is the Sensitive Skincare Cleanser Blemish-Prone Skin. It's a gel consistency, you can see that there. This works best, I find, on dry skin. I don't like to wet my skin before I apply it. I like to just apply it dry, massage it in, and then wash it off. This will not remove makeup. This is why I use it for my morning skincare routine. It is really gentle. It doesn't strip any oils. Let me just go ahead and wash it off with some warm water. And as always, just patting dry. You never want to rub your face. Okay, so my second step is a toner. This is the Thayers Facial Toner, Witch Hazel Aloe Vera with Rose Petal. That guy there. This one I just put into the palm of my hand. And go ahead and pat that into my skin. I always do drag everything down my neck just to help that skin as well. Doesn't hurt. So, third step, the Ordinary's niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. This stuff I absolutely love. This is something that I will, if my skincare routine changes, still gonna keep this guy in. And from The Ordinary, if you guys aren't familiar, their products are super cheap, very affordable. This I think is only like $6 or $8, somewhere around that price range. So it is a serum. So as you can see here, so right there. So that again, just massage into the skin. I do avoid the eye area with this one. And then the neck again. The next step I use is a moisturizer. So again, The Ordinary's moisturizer. So this is natural moisturizing factors plus hyaluronic acid. This is not my favorite moisturizer. It is fine. It is just a simple kind of whipped formula. I'll just show you here. It's a little bit hard to get out of the bottle, but it's just basic. It is not hydrating enough for my skin, so you'll see with my next step is just to add a little bit of extra moisture, but this is fine. I haven't had any breakouts with it or anything. Like I said, it's just a basic moisturizer. Okay, so fifth and final step is the Herbivore Emerald Cannabis Sativa Hemp Deep Moisture Glow Oil. That is a very long title. This is what it looks like here. I got this actually as a sample from Sephora. I wasn't really sure what I would think about it, but you know, you gotta get all the free samples when you're ordering online, right? And I really love this stuff. It is very moisturizing, doesn't clog my pores. It is a really great final step before you apply makeup. I just find my makeup goes on a lot easier. It is less like kind of flaky, dry looking when I have something like this underneath. So all I do for this one is 4 drops. And massage it in. And that is it for my morning skincare routine. I'll catch you on the flip side in the evening. Alright, so now moving on to my evening skincare routine. You can see I do have makeup on here. Okay, so just gonna start off with wetting my face first before I apply my cleanser. I like nice warm water. I know it's a waste, but I just need that on my face. Cold is just not fun for me. Okay, so now that I have face wet, please excuse the mascara running everywhere. I do use the Dermalogica Clear Start Breakout Clearing Foaming Wash. This is what it looks like. I really love this cleanser. It does not dry out my skin. It is great for my sensitive skin. It's a foaming wash, so it does actually get rid of makeup, which is awesome. That's why I do use it in my evening skincare routine. It contains salicylic acid, so great for breakouts, and it also contains tea tree and lavender as well as orange peel. It has a really nice scent without being too overpowering. It is a gel consistency, as you can see there. So I just wet it in my hands. Show you here. So it does foam up really nicely to get rid of all that makeup. So again, just rinsing that off and patting dry. Okay, so my next step of my evening skincare routine is again the Thayers Toner. So I already showed you that in my morning skincare routine. The only difference for this is I actually use it on a cotton pad just to get off any excess makeup that may be on my face after cleansing. Okay, so my next step is the Ordinary's Rosehip Seed Oil. I really love this stuff. I have been using this for quite a while, probably about a year now, and it's really good on sensitive skin. It doesn't seem to clog my pores. I am just using it right now just around my eyes because my next step you're not able to apply around the eyes, so I need a little bit something, and I put a little bit of a heavier oil around my eyes for nighttime. Please excuse my dogs barking in the background. And I just use just a little bit, so like just a drop, just because it's under my eyes. It doesn't really, you know, need a lot. Okay, and the fourth and final step is the Night Bright set that is from Drunk Elephant. So I got it in this little kit. They are just minis, but it was a great way to be able to try them out without purchasing the large bottles because the large bottles are very expensive. So I wanted to try out a chemical exfoliant. I've been doing a lot of research on that, and just with sensitive skin as well as acne prone, it's a little bit better to be using a chemical exfoliant rather than a physical exfoliant that you're scrubbing your skin with. You could have micro tears in your skin as well as spreading bacteria. The one is the AHA and BHA blend, which is TLC Glycolic Night Serum by Drunk Elephant. And the other one that comes in the kit is just the marula oil. So you do apply the AHA BHA blend with an oil just to be a little bit less harsh on your skin. Once I'm done with this, I will definitely be rebuying the Glycolic Night Serum. I have found that this has been such an important part that I have added into my skincare routine. It has made such a difference that I will definitely be buying it again. But I won't be buying this again. It is just an oil. There's nothing special. It is pretty expensive. So what I'm gonna do when I'm done with this, rebuy the big bottle of the Glycolic Night Serum, and then I am going to just be pairing it with the Ordinary's rose hip seed oil because I do love that oil. So it's just an oil that needs to go on your skin. I mean, marula oil is fine. I haven't had a breakout from it, but you know, cost effective, so I'm gonna go with that. And then the Drunk Elephant. So for these ones here, it says 1 pump of each, but I find that that's not quite enough on my skin. So I do 2 pumps and 2 pumps of that. So that one's just the oil, it's running everywhere. And then I just combine them together and then put them on my face. Alright, and that is it. So that concludes the skincare routine video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it helps some of you that have the same skin type as I do. If you guys do have any suggestions for the hyperpigmentation problem that I talked about, please let me know. I have given a few a try. I haven't had any success with it, and I'm a little bit leery on the prescriptions. I just feel like they've always been a little bit too harsh for my skin, and they end up drying my skin out, and I just have bad reaction. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!